Hola a todos y bienvenidos a Aventuras de Lazarus. Continuamos con Asterigos, la maldición de las estrellas. Donde, como podéis comprobar, continuamos en las minas de la voz suculenta, aunque estamos en otro lugar diferente a donde estábamos. Y eso es porque se ha corrompido el vídeo anterior. Así que nada, os pondría antecedentes. Hemos encontrado al padre de Hilda y le estamos persiguiendo.
Stop! We shouldn't go any further. Newcomer, did you notice the safety detector was dark? There was a big explosion here before. The air and the energy toward the sun.
Okay, where should we go now?
Let's go back to where we just made the offerings. The three will protect us.
I don't know if it'll actually work. It's not the first time offerings have been placed here, but it didn't stop the explosion.
Hey, we're still in the mine. Show some respect. I don't know about you, but I want to get back to the village alive.
All right.
Ajá. Me lo imaginaba. Así, estas... El cristal que estaba antes absorbe nuestro maná maná.
Looks like it'll take more to restore it than just turning on the switch.
Vale, pues parece que no es por aquí por donde se fue el padre. Ahí está el padre.
There's a gap here. Hurry inside.
¿Por qué levita padre? ¿Padre qué hace?
Hild, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Look,
Wow. What is it?
you can feel the enormous magical energy beneath too, can't you? It's phenomenal.
It's that voice. Papa, do you hear it too?
Yes, that murmur you hear in the mind comes from below. The Ephesians must have conducted research here for years. Look at the documents in the table in the back right.
Yes, sir. Irenaeus and Petrius' research. It's what that group of scholars are looking for. They're studying the creatures that live deep within the mine. Maybe we can use this to figure out how to defeat them.
Those two.
Have you heard of them?
¿Los ha visto?
It doesn't matter. It'd be better for you to stay out of the Ephesians' affairs.
How can you be so cold? The Ephesians have been through so much. They need help.
Your compassion is your greatest weakness. You have no idea how insubordinate your actions are.
That doesn't even make sense! You just want to criticize me!
I can't stop you from becoming an outstanding warrior. You've passed the Legion's trials and overcome numerous challenges. You never needed to prove yourself to me.
Papa!
We were on the battlefield along the border with Theramos when I personally assigned you a mission for the first time. You were tasked to deliver supplies to deep behind enemy lines within 3 days.
Yes, I remember it.
You came across civilians that needed help along the way, and you reported it to the deputy commander. But Ludwig decided that they were the responsibility of the regular army and rejected your request.
So I took a detour to help that family evacuate until the other soldiers arrived to take over.
You even managed to shock the usually cool-headed Ludwig. Do you know why?
Because not only did I complete my mission, I also helped save the civilians that were trapped on the battlefield.
You really still don't understand, do you?
I couldn't just sit back and do nothing. They were on the same route as me, and the Legion is easily capable enough to...
You're lucky they were really civilians. What if it was a trap? What if it was an ambush? If you died or if your delay had caused the mission to fail, what would have become of our comrades who were waiting for supplies? The entire outcome of the battle could have been completely different because of something so small. Do you still remember? The north wind blows to the south. Just as the regular army has its own responsibilities, there are also tasks that can only be performed by the Northwind Legion. We are an elite unit formed by the King's vision. We face threats that are larger than any war.
I know, but I've never failed.
It's not the outcome of your missions. It's that your actions have started to affect the culture of the Legion. They think that they should be like you, and allow the sense of justice within their hearts to dictate their actions. Especially Otto.
Ugh.
I can tell you're unable to accept this. Hild, why did you become an elite warrior? Was it for the Legion, or was it for your own satisfaction? Humanity's motives have nothing to do with me. The future of Aphis also has nothing to do with me. The evil and justice that you speak of are better left to heroes. I'm commander of a Legion. I don't have such lofty ideals. All I want is to complete the mission. You may think you want to help me, but the fact is, you want to help this city. It's exactly like those civilians. You need to understand this.
You mean... I'm wrong?
That's something you need to figure out on your own. As a member of the Northwind Legion, being a good fighter is just the most basic requirement. We don't have much time. Now's not the time to argue.
¿Y bien?
The voice has noticed us.
Are they going to attack?
Sí.
No, I'll strike first. I'm going down to investigate the source of the voice. I don't have time to get you out of here, so you're on guard duty. Your task is to ensure that I, your commander, am able to successfully complete my investigation. Before the investigation is complete, you are not to leave without my permission, and you are not to defy my commands. Understand?
I swear upon the North Wind that I will follow your commands and protect you with my life, Commander.
The Ephesians might have left some research notes behind. Search the camp for any clues.
Yes, Commander. The energy that the Starite is giving off, it's so special. It's pure and has the ability to realign magic.
Regresiva. ¿Qué significará? Oh.
This power, it's even more intense than we expected. But how? It was sealed by the three. Yet, it still contains immeasurable energy. Could it be even more powerful than the three. We should give it a name.
The Titan. That's what I'm calling it.
The Titan. Fitting name for such an enormous and ancient being. Such an intense energy. The power of the gods who defeated it is truly beyond our comprehension. Are we destined to be so small?
I have a feeling that this research will bring us closer to the gods themselves somehow, and it excites me.
Are you sure we should continue pushing forward? I'm beginning to doubt that we'll be able to bear the consequences.
Don't be such a coward. Come, let's return to Styx. Thanks to this discovery, this Titan, I've been inspired.
Me sigue gustando cómo Hilda reacciona.
There's a defensive device here too, just like the one in the mine. There's some words on it. The Titan sealing devices left behind by our predecessors were the best source of inspiration. What could it mean? Sealing devices. Sealing devices. Could they have something to do with the source of the voice? This is the blueprint for the defensive device. But there's a drawing of another structure on it. Looks similar to the defensive device, but bigger and more powerful. This must have been the inspiration behind the defensive device.
Vale.
Find any clues?
Not yet.
No, en serio, o sea, hemos avanzado bastante en la investigación. Y quiere que vaya atrás. No creo que quiera que vaya atrás. Que hay más cosas. ¿Qué haces tú por aquí? ¿Por qué vienes aquí? ¿Vienes a incomodar mi investigación? Ya veo.
How did it go?
It's a mess, and there's traces of recent activity. More importantly, I found that they referred to the source of the voice as the Titan in a document. And from the looks of it, the Titan can't be defeated. It has powers far beyond any human.
The Ephesians describe it as the essence of power and the source of magic. They think that the Titan has existed since before ancient Aphis, and even before the age of myths. Even with their current technology, the most they can do is seal it away in a state of slumber.
Aren't you shocked? The existence of the Titan can completely overturn all knowledge of magic in Inbari. It's way more advanced even than the magic in Aphis. This is an astonishing discovery.
Eumenides is always going on about these theories, so I had a general idea before coming here. The tranquilite mentioned in the document is a rare pink starite that has the effect of suppressing the Titan's consciousness. There are a total of 3 sealing devices around the rift that have been enhanced with tranquilite. Activating them at the same time forces the Titan to enter a state of slumber.
The document also mentions that the Titan's body contains the purest form of starite. The spark.
You seem very interested in the spark.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know what you're going to say.
You're still pursuing things other than the mission Ludwig assigned to you, aren't you? I'll discuss this with you later. The spark is also my objective. If you need it too, then ever more reason to obey my command. I need your complete cooperation, is that clear?
I swear upon the icy north wind.
Good. Are you ready?
How should we do this?
Since our objective is the spark, finding a way to remove it from the Titan is crucial. There's no point relying on brute force to defeat a monster that's beyond comprehension. But we can think of a way to reactivate the sealing devices left behind by the Ephesians, and put the Titan back to sleep.
Then we'll be able to safely remove the spark from it.
Right now, we have no way of knowing if it will be safe or not. In any case, let's head to the rift first. After that, we'll remove the obstacles that have been causing the sealing devices to stop working, before retrieving the spark.
Understood. I still need a bit more time.
Hurry.
A investigar, a investigar.
I should tell Papa before I go.
Vale, o sea que el camino es ese. Pues yo creo que ya hemos visto todo lo que hay que ver por aquí. No, estaba esto. Pero como el padre estorba...
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Follow my commands. Let's go. Go, go, go! There are more enemies up ahead! Keep going, don't fall behind! Go, go, go!
Así que quieres ir por ahí. Bien, yo quiero ir por acá. ¿Qué ha sido eso? El destino de la pareja.
There it is. Look, an inscription carved by the people from the last era. Thanks to Petrius, the inscription is well preserved.
Wait, are you complimenting him?
Credit where credit's due. Anyway, let me study it. That's it. The ancient rituals and starlight. It's all connected. It mentions a rare starlight that has lots of pure energy. It must be the Nexus. And the rituals.
Honey, something's wrong here.
I'm almost done. Wait.
Watch out!
Vaya.
Something seems to be scattered on the ground up ahead. Yeah.
Esto es malo.
They ultimately gave their lives for archaeology. This is addressed to Marrisa. I hope it can at least offer her some comfort. It's really rare. Luckily, it wasn't damaged.
Bueno, pues los padres de Marrisa han muerto. Y por ahí se sube, a saber a dónde. Supongo que eso será más adelante. Bueno, vamos a seguir al padre hacia lo rosa.
Can you feel the enormous energy through this crack of light?
Now that I'm so close, I feel so insignificant.
The north wind knows no fear. Follow it.
Yes, Commander!
Los escenarios son muy molones. Eso tiene pinta de ser el titán. Me lo imaginaba. Hay que romper eso, que es bastante rompible. Vale, es un pequeñín.
Massive!
Pues no parece tan duro. Sí, sabíamos que teníamos que hacer eso, sí.
Killed, all distracted while you unlock the sealing device on both sides!
En ello estoy. ¿Eso es que Howl le está pegando? complicado. Es un no, ponte detrás de mi escudo, pero ¿dónde estás, padre? ¿Dónde estás?
I'll distract it while you unlock the sealing device on both sides.
Bueno, ¿y este otro de dónde sale? ¡Corre! ¡Qué hostia me ha dado! ¡Qué hostia me ha dado!
Did we win?
No me lo creo.
You did well. Your execution was almost perfect.
Sí, me han ejecutado unas
Thank
cuantas.
you. Was that approval?
Not entirely.
¡Ja!
If we were to do it again, I'd take another approach and move to a position above it. I can do even better.
Once is enough. And don't celebrate just yet. We haven't recovered the spark.
Yes, sir.
You look like you still have a lot to say. If you have any questions, make them quick. This place isn't safe.
I could be wrong, but I just can't shake this feeling. You entered the Glittering Deeps alone, and you were after the spark from the Titan. I'm sure you're interested in the Titan, so I'm curious. What do you think of its power?
I think the Titan's existence should be kept a secret from everyone. It should remain asleep for all of eternity.
What?
I don't think the world is ready to know this power. And I don't think the Titan will treat us well either. Look at what happened while it was controlling the mine. Not even the Ephesians could handle it. It would be out of the question for us.
It's a shame. Maybe we can find someone who's capable enough to study it.
It's no shame. In my opinion, a sleeping Titan is what's best for the world. Do you have any questions?
Eumenides needs you because he wants to hold the Trinity ritual again. right? I know how dangerous that ritual is. He's using you.
Using us? Did you come to the mine solely because you knew I was here?
It was because... It was Minerva who asked me to come.
She only agreed to help you find me because you promised to come here and help her with something, isn't that right? But to let a child enter a mine alone, does that woman even care for your life? Is she not using you?
You've assigned me dangerous missions.
Those were reasonable missions, not suicide missions.
If I have what it takes, it's not a suicide mission.
Huh, that's easy to say, until the one occasion when you don't have what it takes.
You sounded proud of me when we defeated the Titan.
What do you think would have happened if you faced that thing alone today? In any case, I don't think that woman is as trustworthy as you say. Do you have any questions?
Even if I were to concede that maybe Eumenides really does want to save Aphis... I'm pretty sure you don't know that the structural matrix of the Nexus is damaged, and there's a high possibility that the ritual will go sideways.
I am aware.
You are?
Eumenides is also aware, but he has a way around it, and so do I. You don't need to worry about it. Do you have any questions? And you have asked enough, child. What do you plan to do now?
I need to contemplate what you've just said. Minerva taught me not to make decisions on impulse. I may not fully understand what you mean, but I'll find the answer.
I see. Looks like you might have made some progress after all. All right, enough talk. Let's get the spark and leave this place.
Yes, sir.
So, what led you to search for the spark?
To help the adherents remove the curse.
Once we leave the glittering deeps, I'll go with you. I'd like to meet this Minerva you told me about earlier. After that, you are to obey your orders and report back to Ludwig. Understand?
Papa, I can help you! You know I can! I just did!
The first rule of frontline combat? Obey your commander's orders.
Yes, sir.
Take it, but be careful. It holds great power, but it also is very sensitive. Even the slightest magical wave will set off a strong reaction. Now, we just have to find the exit.
Eso es fácil.
What's happening? It's shaking again! Didn't we...
No, it's still going. Be careful.
Y eso es malo.
The abyss brings unfathomable danger. But it can also be a new opportunity. Even if there is a price to pay in the darkness, we must persist with courage. I believe that the key to changing Aphis lies here.
Looks like she's coming around. I should go. Kid, if you do anything to hurt her...
Sir, I told you before, don't worry. She's been kind to me. I'd never hurt her.
If you really want to repay her, tell her to go back to Ambari as soon as possible.
Sir, are you...
Hilda, you're finally awake. Are you all right? You look fine. Phew. At least I don't have to worry about your father now.
Where's where's the commander?
He had some minor injuries, but could still move around fine. He left in a hurry after bringing you here. This is the part where you thank me, and we no longer owe each other a debt?
Wait, how long's it been since he left?
A while now. He couldn't take you with him, so he asked me to take care of you instead.
That can't be right. He knows you. He wouldn't trust you to take care of me.
Ouch! That was hurtful. Maybe he was touched by my sincerity. All right. He did wait till you were almost awake before leaving. He is not easy to be around, by the way.
He left? Just like that? Did he say anything?
He said he won't involve you in the troubles in Aphis and ordered me to ensure that you leave. But I'm not a soldier. I don't have to obey his orders. And you've done so much to help me. So don't worry. I'll respect your decision.
Thank you.
After all, I'm in no rush to go back. So apart from you taking me back to Ambari in shackles, I'm willing to cooperate with you on everything else.
And now you're trying to bargain with me. Damn it. He said he'd go to see Minerva with me.
You talking about your father? He seemed to be in a hurry when he left.
He must have his reasons for leaving.
Take all the time you need. I'll be right here if you need me.
Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí por hoy. Esto ha sido Asterigos y esto ha sido el titán de la muerte. Menuda paliza nos ha dado. Así que nada, hasta la próxima. Adiós.